Oh my God, Dado, somebody please say it ain't so. Randy Jackson look extremely sick, and a lot of his fans are extremely concerned.
Randy Jackson walked back onto the American Idol stage in May 2026. And the internet didn't talk about the contestants. It didn't talk about the performances. It talked about him. One look, and fans across X, Reddit, and TikTok all said the same thing. He looks frail. He looks weak. Is Randy Jackson okay? That's what we're getting into today. On May 4th, 2026, Randy Jackson appeared on American Idol as a guest mentor for the season 24 Top 5. It was a nostalgia episode. Class of 2006 theme celebrating the show's golden era. He came back alongside Paula Abdul, his former co-judge, to work with the semi-finalists. On paper, it was a feel-good reunion. Two beloved Idol originals back in the building. But the moment people actually saw him on screen, the tone shifted completely. Jackson sat in a chair throughout every mentoring session. He did not stand up once. He spoke softly, moved slowly, and his voice struck many viewers as hoarse and strained. People noticed immediately. One viewer on X wrote, "Is Randy Jackson okay? Looks and sounds so weak." Another said simply, "Randy Jackson does not look well." A third went further. "Randy Jackson can't even stand up. He's so frail." One Reddit commenter put it bluntly, "What is wrong with Randy Jackson? It looks as though he has aged 50 years in the last 5 years." WBLS. That's not casual concern. That's people genuinely worried about someone they grew up watching. Before we get into the health history, let's give Randy his credit, because a lot of people forget how deep his career actually goes. Before American Idol, Randy Jackson was a session musician and bassist who played with Journey during their most commercially successful period. He went on to work as a producer and A&R executive at major labels, with credits including Mariah Carey, Destiny's Child, and Whitney Houston. He wasn't just a TV personality. He was a real music industry figure before the cameras ever found him. He joined American Idol as one of its 3 original judges in Season 1, which premiered in June 2002, alongside Paula Abdul and Simon Cowell. At its peak, the show drew more than 30 million viewers per episode. 30 million. Numbers that are basically impossible today. His role was specific. Where Cowell delivered hard truths and Abdul provided warmth, Jackson was the music industry insider. The professional who could assess a performance from a genuine business perspective. He held that seat for 11 years. Dog became a cultural catchphrase. That doesn't happen by accident. Now here's what we actually know about his health, because there's a real documented history here. Randy Jackson was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes in 2002, the same year he joined American Idol. In 2003, he underwent gastric bypass surgery and lost more than 100 pounds. He's been open about how hard that journey was. In 2022, he told people, "It's a great jump starter. You lose a bunch of weight really fast, but maintaining's another thing, because you get there, and your mind tells you, okay, phew, I'm here now. I can start to party and bring out the cheesecakes." He also talked about the mental side of it, not just the body, the mindset. He assembled a wellness team to manage his fitness and diet, and has been associated with Unify Health Labs as part of his ongoing health advocacy. Then in 2019, another setback. He had spinal surgery to treat a back injury. That's a major procedure with a long recovery.
Now the real question is, what type of back injury did he have? Was it a Dwight Howard anal reconstruction surgery that he had to have? Did he fall down the stairs? I know he's an old man, and I'm not making this video to speak on his sexual orientation, because whatever he want to do, that's absolutely fine with me. And a lot of people are thinking that his health issues come from maybe a sexually transmitted disease. I highly doubt if that's the case, because he's 80 something years old. Well, at least he look 80. He might be a lot younger than that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look this up, because I swear to y'all, I'm not trying to be funny about this. I'm really concerned about this man and his health. Let me see. Let's get a clear idea of how old this man is for real. He was born June 23rd. He got a birthday coming up in 1956. Do that make him a Cancer if he was born June 23rd? Somebody let me know. He's 69 years old, about to be 70. So yeah, old people tend to lose weight. You're going to lose weight before you gain weight. And if you're old and you're overweight, you're in big trouble. So maybe it's a good thing that he lost his weight. He from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Better be careful when you speaking on this man. He'll have your ass in the swamp trying to crawl up out the bayou somewhere. Jackson was born June 23rd. So that make him a Cancer, don't it? I would have never thought. Matter of fact, let me look this up. Because if he's a fellow Cancerian like me, I'm going to have to show him some love and put some more respect on his name. Let's see. Randy Jackson, June 23rd. His zodiac sign is a Cancer. He all right. He gonna be all right. That's a good brother right there. Don't y'all be talking crazy about him in the comment section, because if you do, you might get blocked. He all right, he healthy, and he gonna be all right. Randy Jackson gonna live for a long time, regardless of how he received his back injury.
And after that, he went quiet on health updates. His representatives did not respond to press requests for a health update following his May 2026 appearance. No statement. No clarification, nothing. So what's actually going on? Here's what the medical picture looks like, based on what we know. According to Dr. Linda Moretti, a bariatric surgeon at UCLA Health, 15 to 20 years post-bypass, muscle mass naturally declines with age. That can look like frailty. She added that without a statement from Jackson or his doctors, rumors of repeat surgery remain speculation, and that normal aging combined with prior diabetes plays a larger role. In other words, what people are seeing may not be a new crisis. It may be the cumulative effect of everything his body has already been through. Gastric bypass over 2 decades ago. Type 2 diabetes, spinal surgery. Add natural aging on top of all that, and the picture becomes more complicated than a single headline can capture. No verified health crisis has been reported. No new surgery has been confirmed. Jackson has not commented publicly. What we're working with is what the camera showed, and the concern that came from it. What made this moment different from typical celebrity gossip is how people reacted. The response across X, Reddit, and TikTok was immediate and consistent. But it wasn't mockery. Fans expressed genuine worry rather than jokes. That matters. There's a difference between the internet piling on someone and the internet praying for someone. This was the second one. One fan wrote, "Praying Randy Jackson is all right. It was amazing to see him on the show." Another said they'd been noticing it for years, not just this episode. One Reddit commenter noted, "He's on Name That Tune, and I've been saying for years he looks super sick." This wasn't a one-episode reaction. For people who've been watching him across multiple recent appearances, the concern has been building. The Idol episode just brought it to a wider audience all at once. Many noted the emotional complexity of the moment. The joy of seeing a beloved face from the past sitting right alongside the alarm at how different he looked. Both things were true at the same time. That's not something you can fake. Randy Jackson is 69 years old. He has been through diabetes, major weight loss surgery, and spinal surgery. He has been in the public eye for over 2 decades, and he still showed up, sat in that chair, worked with those contestants, gave them his time and his knowledge and his experience. Nobody knows exactly what his health situation is right now. He hasn't said. His team hasn't said. And we're not going to speculate beyond what's documented. What we do know is this: the people who grew up watching him call someone dog on national television, who watched him build a career in music before most of them were born. Those people care about him. That reaction wasn't noise, it was affection. Randy, if you're doing all right, we're glad you came back. And if things are harder than they look, we're in your corner. Drop a comment. Tell us your thoughts. Subscribe if you're new here. See you in the next one.
Oh my God, do. Somebody let me know how y'all feel about this in the comment section. Yo, he's still working. He still got gigs he got to show up to, so he gonna have to figure it out. I know a lot of people believe that it's Ozempic, but it could be something else entirely. I'm hoping that he get this all straightened out, because if he don't, people are going to be making up all different types of stories about him, and at his old age, that's the last thing that he need or deserve at this point in his life. Pray for him and pray that everything is well. Hey, Randy Jackson, I'm praying for you, man, and for all you beautiful ladies out there.
Risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you documentations, girl. I risk my life to give you